Hello guys, today we're back talking about Shang-Chi. I just don't understand why the mainstream media is again trying to generate hype for this movie. Nobody cares about Shang-Chi. No one's gonna watch Shang-Chi. Okay? This movie is gonna flop. And you have Marvel fanboys defending this movie like it's a messiah of film, this messiah of movies, this messiah of entertaining of movies. With a mostly the woke crowd. The woke crowd is defending this movie because it has representation in it, but nobody gives a crap about representation. Nobody gives a crap about that. Only Twitter does, the Twitter sphere, the Twitter influence sphere. They're the only ones that really care about Shang-Chi. Most of the general audience does not want to watch Shang-Chi, and this movie is gonna be an absolute failure. But this is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Shang-Chi may be excited about Marvel all over again. Yep, Shang-Chi, the most important movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, seems to the critics. This is the movie that everybody's gonna watch. Like, this is an absolute joke of an article. You see all these people complaining about, saying that, oh my god, Black Widow lost so much money because it didn't make enough money in the theaters, even though they said that they made money on Disney Plus. There's a whole lawsuit over the theater streaming thing, starred by the actress who plays this. But we all know why Disney is making the Shang-Chi movie now. That is because they are trying to make money in China. And, people don't see this. I don't know why people don't see this. I see this clearly. They're trying to pander towards the Chinese market. They're saying, hey, Shang-Chi is a Chinese hero, so we gotta make money in China. Okay? We gotta make money somehow. We gotta make money in China. That's the same reason why they made Mulan. They're not making it for America. They're making it for fucking China. Okay? And we have all these articles praising Shang-Chi. This movie's gonna be the next Captain Marvel. Wouldn't be surprised if it already is. Why? Because all the critics are like, oh my god, Shang-Chi's the best as ever because it's Chinese. And if it's Chinese, it's a masterpiece. Even though we all know this movie, or at least I know, this movie is pandering towards the Chinese marketplace. And even China rejected it themselves. So what was the point of making this movie? To pander towards a China that doesn't care about a market that doesn't care about the movie? We here to pander towards a market that's not gonna buy Shang-Chi. Okay? Because it won't be played there. And you really think that Japan's gonna watch this? You really think that, the rest of Asia is gonna watch this? Like, you gotta be kidding me. And same thing with the Eternals. Who's gonna watch the Eternals? Okay? Usually when I think of Marvel, I think, oh yeah, Marvel's gonna be about success, but I have to guess, like with the Suicide Squad, that this movie, I don't even know I can't even predict how much money this movie is gonna make, because there's no real interest for this. Same thing with the Suicide Squad. There was no real interest for the Suicide Squad. There's no real interest for the Eternals. Black Widow at least had some interest in it. Some interest. But there's no real interest in this movie. Okay? No real interest in Shang-Chi. Okay? It is absolutely laughable, the fake hype around this movie. Absolutely laughable. And you know what the fake hype is trying to offset? They're trying to offset Spider-Man No Way Home. Why? It's because in Spider-Man No Way Home, they're bringing back all the old villains that everybody loves, And they're trying to offset. Oh, but watch Shang-Chi, because Shang-Chi is the best because it's Chinese. Yep, that's the way. You know, this movie is just pandering towards the Chinese market. China, it's not really gonna sell in America. It's not gonna sell in Europe. Okay, it's gonna flop in Europe and America, and they're gonna see it like, oh my God, they're gonna blame racism. They're gonna blame COVID-19 Delta variant. Okay, which is what they're gonna probably blame. They're gonna probably but most of them they're gonna probably blame is racism. They're gonna say, "Oh my God, people are racist because they won't see a Chinese person in a movie," even though there was like a lot, like for example, Dragon Ball Z. Even though that Dragon Ball Z is Japanese, a lot of people like Dragon Ball Z. So, a lot of people, Dragon Ball Z. A lot of people like Dragon Ball Z. Okay, a lot of people like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, and Bruce Lee movies outside of China. Okay. Okay, like there are people who don't like Bruce Lee now because of his politics, but most people just watch his movies because a lot of his movies are just very old, they're very fun and entertaining. Okay, I heard that I think there's like a lot of other movies like Crazy Rich Asians came out, but that was about Singapore, not China, I believe, and no one in China watched that. They were trying to push that movie in China. That movie actually was a good movie, but it made a lot of money in America. Because a lot of people in America found that movie funny. Because making fun of rich people. So, but they tried to push this movie in China. They tried to push Crazy Rich Asians in China, and it flopped in China. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Just because a movie has Chinese people doesn't mean it's gonna make money in China. Okay? It's just that simple. Okay? But it seems that Hollywood thinks that that's how it works. That's how it works. China wants to watch movies that actually are fun to watch. Not just, oh, it has a Chinese person in it, so it must do well in China. Or something like that. Okay? It's like if China made a movie about America and sent it a movie about someone from America. Okay? But the movie was a complete pile of garbage. Okay? But they'll do the same thing that we do. They say, oh, America would watch this movie because there's an American in it. Okay? So this movie must make money in America. Absolutely ridiculous, okay? Shang-Chi is gonna flop. Okay, I don't care what you guys, I don't care what the mainstream media really thinks, because this movie is gonna lose a lot of money for Marvel. It is not gonna gain any money for Marvel. It's gonna lose a lot of money for Marvel. And the Eternals is gonna lose a lot of money for Marvel too. And maybe they'll stop with this stuff. They'll stop trying to push this garbage on people. But and same thing with Disney, they're losing a lot of money on Wire. Okay, another movie they tried to pander towards China, and no one in China wanted to see Wire and the Last Dragon. Okay, because they did not care about Wire and the Last Dragon, but they were sure that Wire would make money in China, and that money in China would offset the losses. And we're not going to talk about, we're going to even talk about other movies that are not pandering towards China. Space Avenue Legacy. They thought, hey, if it will make $100 million in China, it will make back its money in China. Okay? To offset the losses. They really think that they would do that. They think they would really make that much money in China. They would really think that, that I won't be surprised if G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes, was supposed to be Chinese movie. A Chinese movie pandering towards the Chinese market. And yep, that's basically about this video. Goodbye.